Welcome back to Unacceptable Gaming. I'm Christian, aka Captain MK, and this time I'm joined by...
Me. They know who I am.
Oh, okay. I guess that works. So, last episode we beat Treasure Trove Cove, 100%ed it. I totally didn't lose a bunch of footage and have to replay any of it. That totally didn't happen.
Yeah, because we're organized.
Yeah.
We're really organized.
So, this time, this time when I do the puzzle over here, Bottles will give me the option to put all the pieces in at the same time.
Is Bottles the mole?
Well, as well as letting me remove a piece. Yes, Bottles is the mole. Bottles
Yeah,
is the mole.
I know nothing about this game except that it has a bear in it, and it was made by Rareware.
These are both correct. Clinker's Cavern.
Oh, wait. I think I know who Clanker is, too. Is he the shark?
No, that's Snacker.
No, the big shark.
The big shark?
Yeah. That John Sean's talking about. Okay.
Yeah, the big...
I know
it's
who
not really
Clanker
a...
is.
Is it
Well,
a
it's like a
shark?
garbage disposal, right?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay. I know what this is.
Yeah.
I know what I'm getting into.
Yeah, I think this is probably my least favorite level in the game. It's still not... It's not bad. It's just the level design is kind of dreary and a little bit boring. Well, not the design, just the graphics of it. I don't know where I'm going with this.
You're in a cellar.
Is this what a cellar looks like?
Kinda. That's what my cellar looks like.
Oh, what's this? Button!
Button mashing. Quick time event. Press this button to advance.
We did it. We saved the world.
Why did you raise that platform if you're just gonna go in the Clinker's Cavern?
Well, I'm gonna come back to that later. That's like where the, next puzzle piece that we need to, or puzzle that we need to solve is.
Oh.
And so you need to raise that platform to get to it.
I see.
Okay, so I'm gonna attempt to...
Parkour.
Well, that's what happens in real life when I try and parkour. It just ends up failing in my face. Hi, crab.
What are the skulls for?
The skulls? Oh,
Yeah.
those are Mumbo tokens. You give those to Mumbo the Shaman and he'll transform you to things.
Oh, dude.
He's not in this level, and he wasn't in the previous level, but he's going to be...
Oh,
in,
jeez.
the fourth... Oh, yeah,
that happened.
That happened. They're, yep. That's the thing in this game. This is our first golden feather.
In the entire game?
In the entire game, but the first that we'll run into.
Oh, okay. It's an
But-
invulnerability feather, it says.
Yeah. Bottles will teach us a move later in this level that will enable us to go invincible.
Or we could just go to GameFAQs.
Or you could go to GameFAQs if you're a lazy bum like that.
This is a beehive. What do the beehives do?
Oh, you break them and they give you,
Life.
life.
Oh, okay.
Life-sustaining
Life force.
honey. Delicious, delicious honey. Okay, I came in at this at a terrible angle. Okay.
How long can you breathe, approximately?
Whenever the blue things
Oh, you can miss.
go out.
You're missing
Oh my
those.
gosh,
I
this
know,
is
but
terrible.
how long is that?
I don't know, maybe like a minute.
Okay.
Not very long for the periods of time when you're underwater for a long time.
Like water levels.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, Clanker.
It'll be, yeah, he's, Grunty's garbage disposal thing. Later
That's
on...
not at all terrifying.
Yeah, no. That's like, when you first run into that, it's like, oh my gosh! I've kind of become desensitized to it by now. Just because I've seen it so many times.
Can it kill you?
Maybe if you glitch it somehow.
Oh.
This is why I hate this level.
Water?
This part right here. No, you'll see. You have to be under here for a very long time.
Can you get like a special item that'll help you breathe longer?
You have to swim into bubbles that this guy releases. It's only mildly terrifying. Everyone hates it. I know I do. Okay, good.
Look.
That could have gone a lot worse. I'm gonna try and get.
Are you
these
just getting
notes
all the
first.
puzzle pieces down here?
Well, there aren't any jiggies down here, but there are notes and a Jinjo and some. You need to go through that little key, right there.
Yeah.
To raise Clanker.
And to get an achievement.
And to get an achievement.
Gotta get that gamer score up.
Okay, I know I
Posted
missed.
to
I know I missed that.
N64 Live.
Yeah. I'm gonna do just that and pwn all the noobs with my awesome N64 gamer score. All the 12-year-olds, they're gonna be so jealous.
You can use axe.
Yay! Whoa, camera. Okay, earthquake.
Something tells me that shark isn't solitary anymore. It's a shark, right? It's like a giant metallic shark.
It might be a shark. Again, I don't know what the heck it is. Maybe it's a giant fish with teeth, which is basically a shark. I don't know.
Or like a fish.
Or a fish.
Well,
Maybe a piranha.
A
Because
piranha.
piranha has teeth. Bubbles! Bubbles! Bubbly, 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 bubbles. I'm getting bubbly with excitement over these bubbles.
Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles.
Oh, okay.
What is the thingy thing that you need to get? That little green guy.
That's a Jinjo. You need to rescue a bunch of them, and you get, once you rescue 5 of them, you get a Jiggy.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I think this is the last time I need to turn this. Yep. Little victorious music there.
It's funny how the physics of that works. You just swim through a key and it turns.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's some kind of sensory
Hey,
devices in
Jiggy.
there. I mean, it's hard to take any of this really seriously when there's a giant metal fish for a garbage disposal.
Fish! You missed it.
Gosh dang it. Okay.
A Jinjo.
Okay, I think I can make it up in one breath. We're gonna find out very soon. Hold your breath with me. Okay.
Maybe the pirate's just holding his
Okay.
breath.
That's the most stressful part of this entire level. Once we
Just
raise
going
that
down
thing.
there?
Yeah, because...
Objective updated.
Oh, okay. There's this, the little fish butt.
The what?
It's a fish butt.
Fish. What?
It's just the tail fin.
Oh.
I don't know what you... Oh gosh, I don't actually
I'd call
know
it a
what to
tail.
Tail?
A tail.
Yeah.
He touched the butt.
So for some reason there's a little bit of audio lag when I get on top of here. I don't really know why that happens.
It's because
but-
the N64 that we're recording on is it's underwater.
Yeah, we're the N64 is underwater. We have it in a little bowl.
It's just a test.
Yeah, it's
We're seeing if
completely
we can get higher
scientific.
performance. Because it doesn't overheat, you know.
Yeah,
The
like-
Xbox One.
I mean, we have to with the Xbox One. We earlier we had to just constantly pour dry ice
Yeah,
onto
all
it.
over it.
It was pretty awful. So he has a toothache, and we have to. Oh, first try.
Oh, that's
awesome.
neat.
So once we do that,
You
his
go
tooth
inside?
feels better, and we go inside and.
You get eaten. Oh, you
Get-
just got a Jiggy.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna go over to the other side, and because he has another golden tooth on his left side.
But he
or
doesn't
right.
want you taking that one out because it's like valuable.
Well, too bad. That's just too darn bad, Mr. Clanker.
How would you know that you need to do this unless you've done it before, or like if someone told you?
He might actually say like I have a toothache. Once you beat it, I wasn't really paying attention, and that's kind of what might tip you off. I don't really know. I've just been doing it for so long that I don't even.
Yeah, it's just a
It's just kind of second nature to me now.
it's a skull. Oh jeez.
Oh no.
If he's metallic, why is he all like fleshy?
Maybe he's like a cyborg.
He's like a cyber.
Or like a Cylon.
a cyber shark.
Because the Cylons are like both metal and machine. Or, wait.
Metal and machine.
that came out wrong. They're both kind of
Brilliant.
flesh and machine. And their spaceships kind of look like this. Kind of a mishmash between organic and metal.
Like Terminators.
Sure. I haven't actually... Well, I have seen Terminator 1 and 2, but I don't remember anything from them.
Well, I think the only thing about Terminators that makes them fleshy and stuff is that like they have the skin, that allows them to appear human.
Oh,
I don't
right.
think any part of their operatingness requires organic material.
Yeah. Are we talking about the original Terminator or like
We're
the silver goop one?
We're talking about the original one.
Okay.
The original one. Because the silver goop one was a tech demo.
A tech demo? And this is the final hula hoop.
What are the feathers for? What do you collect feathers for?
The red feathers?
Yeah.
Those are for flying. Like, whenever you want to go higher, you use a feather. It basically makes it so that you can't fly indefinitely. Although you get so many feathers that you kind of do fly indefinitely.
Oh, I see. So it's like your fuel. This reminds me a lot of the old Harry Potter video games that came out for the PlayStation and for PC. Because, you know, you run around, it's a lot of 3D platforming, and you do a lot of different stuff to unlock collectibles at unreachable areas and stuff.
Yeah.
Those were good games, until the third one. The third one went downhill.
Yeah. Well, I actually didn't play the first one. I played the second one.
First one was really good. First one had some problems, but, you know, just like...
All I remember is, like, the big tree at the beginning and the atrocious voice acting.
Yeah, the voice acting was pretty funny. No, it was a pretty good game. It was pretty short.
Yeah.
You know, it's a kid's game.
Yeah.
You gotta keep them kids involved, engaged.
Gotta stay in school. I don't know.
Stay in school, learn your Hogwarts spells. What are those waving tentacle things?
Tentacles.
In the context of the shark, what does he need those for?
Oh, digestion.
Okay. So he digests whatever touches the tentacle.
Yeah, it kind of vaporizes it instantly, which is why we need to stay away from it. If you touch it, your insides will melt, and you'll also be diagnosed with
Shark cancer.
shark cancer.
So you'll need to get a metallic body.
And yeah,
Holy smokes, I think we found an
Oh,
everlasting cycle.
and that's what happened to Mumbo in Cloud Cuckoo Land in the second game.
Cloud Cuckoo Land?
Yeah, well, that's actually, I need to give some context for this. The final level of Banjo-Tooie is called Cloud Cuckoo Land, and there are bosses in Banjo-Tooie, as opposed to Banjo-Kazooie, where the only bosses are Gruntilda at the very end. And so, the boss for Cloud Cuckoo Land is a metallic Mumbo, who's just pretending to be Mumbo, but is actually his evil robot counterpart.
Isn't Cloud Cuckoo Land also the name of the Lego Master Builder's base in the Lego movie?
It is.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were referring to. It made me a slip of the tongue initially, but
Well, that's actually, as soon as they said Cloud Cuckoo Land in the Lego movie, I was just like, oh my gosh, Banjo-Kazooie. Even though it probably wasn't anything. Like, it may be an Easter egg, I don't know.
I don't know, that movie was pretty chock full of
references.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's probably a reference for everything in that movie.
Except maybe,
Life, the universe.
No, I was gonna say Army of Darkness. Because none of the Lego figures had a chainsaw for a hand. Which I was kind of expecting.
Yeah, the Lego movie was pretty fantastic, though.
The Lego movie was awesome. You know what? I was also thinking about it, and the Lego games are actually pretty good, too. Because I was playing Lego Star Wars, and Lego Lord of the Rings, and Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. And, they have some shortcomings, but as kids' games, they're actually pretty good.
Yeah, I agree. And I really liked how they, in Lego Lord of the Rings, they incorporated, the entire movie, basically, into it. Isn't there how many? Oh shit!
Oh, what have you done?
I fell. Didn't they have a ridiculous amount of cutscenes in there, 2 hours worth?
Oh yeah. Well, the reason is Lord of the Rings. Lego Lord of the Rings was the first Lego game to feature dialogue from the films. Because actually no, that might be a lie. I think the Batman games might have had actual dialogue, but they weren't based on a film. But yeah, the Lord of the Rings had the New Line Cinema dialogue and music and stuff, so the cutscenes would last a long time. But the Pirates of the Caribbean, the cutscenes are even longer. I mean, the first time you're playing in the Pirates of the Caribbean Lego game is when Will is breaking Jack out of prison. That's pretty late.
Yeah, that is pretty late. I didn't actually know they made a Lego Pirates of the Caribbean game.
Yeah, they made it. It has all 4 movies in it.
Huh. That sounds fun. I'd play that.
Yeah, it is pretty fun, but yeah, there are an abundance of cutscenes.
Now you can do this without invincibility feathers, like I'm. Okay,
like
you know
you're
what?
trying to do.
Like I'm trying to do. That's what speedrunners do. Actually, the speedrunners do the first one with even the faster spinning blades without the invincibility feathers. I don't even know.
How do they do it? Is there a way to time it, or is it just run through and get lucky?
You know,
Must take them all night.
They have some technique for it. Like, they go along the side of it and kind of wait for an audio cue, I think.
Like, ding, go.
Yeah, exactly like that. There's like, they have a little speedrun dingle-dang that tells them to just go and do things.
Oh, so it's not within game,
go.
it's something they've done themselves. Perhaps.
Well, it's just something that they've memorized.
Okay.
Yeah.
It probably took them all night.
Oh, because longer than that. Speedrunners dedicate quite a lot of time
To get lucky?
well, to get, like, memorize the path for things.
Oh, yeah. Well, and don't a lot of speedrunners do speedruns in multiple cuts, like multiple different playthroughs?
What do you mean?
Like, I mean, for that Half-Life 2 speedrun that set the world record that came out a few months back, that was multiple people just practicing for like 6 years, trying to figure out how to get through every single part as quickly as possible. And yes, that did involve like back jumping and skipping over entire levels because they flew and, you know, whatever. But specific parts that required specific precise movement, like different people would do it, and they wouldn't just do it all in one shot. So eventually the entirety of the game took a little over an hour, but it took them 6 years to do it.
Yeah, well, that's what speedrunning is. It's quite... They dedicate ridiculous amounts of time to just memorizing and, you know, repeatedly doing movements that require a lot of precision until it's just like they don't even think about it.
Yeah,
well, they do think about it very intensely, but especially when they're doing it live.
Yeah.
But speedrunning takes quite a lot of time to practice for. And here's a Momo token. I don't actually remember what's in any of these pipes. All I know is
You're just going into the
I'm just
pipes.
going into each individual one until I, you know, figure out what's in them. I didn't know where one of them leads, at least.
There's a Jiggy back there.
Wait, where?
Over there.
Oh, down there in
Yeah.
the little grate?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, hold on. This little pipe here, there should be a honeycomb inside of it. Called it. That's one of the hardest to find empty honeycombs in the entire game, I think.
It's just under a pipe.
Yeah.
The only reason you'd get it is if you found it on accident.
Yeah, well, sometimes if you come up from the sequence where you're raising Clanker, you'll spot
see
it.
Yeah.
But you have to be going in the right direction for that. I hope I don't die of
Drown.
not breathing. That would kind of suck. Not gonna lie. Because I think this... Yep. Okay.
Oh, jeez, you're gonna drown. You're gonna drown!
No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Maybe.
Is Banjo too lazy to swim himself?
Well, in the second game, you can do it. You can learn something so that you, both you and Kazooie are swimming at the same time. Like, he's paddling, and then Kazooie's using her wings. And that's really helpful, because it speeds along the process a lot faster.
You know, had Microsoft not totally messed up the Banjo-Kazooie franchise...
Turn you, Microsoft!
No. had they not messed it up, I'm pretty sure that Banjo-Kazooie could turn into a pretty decent co-op experience. You know,
I
one
never thought of
person
that
controlling
before.
Banjo, one person controlling Kazooie. It'd be almost
But-
like two guys, one keyboard, but both of them are doing an integral part of a different character.
Huh.
They're just-
Well, in Banjo-Tooie, like you mean separately, like Kazooie.
I mean, like, you're still moving around like this, like Banjo's moving around and Kazooie's flying and doing the swimming and specific stuff and jumping. But one person would control Banjo's movements and the other one would control Kazooie's movements. So, like, in the context of the swimming we were just in, the person controlling Kazooie would be doing all the work.
That's interesting. I never really thought about that before. And that would work with, well, I don't think that should be the main feature of it. I think you should be able to play both parts
Oh
independently.
yeah. Well,
But-
I trust that, like, had the developers been able to, they would have made a game with features that could, like, so that both co-op people were getting a run for their money, essentially. So that's like co-op would actually be fun, and it's just like, oh, one person does this occasionally, but they would also be able to make it solo, sort of thing.
Yeah, well, in Banjo-Tooie, there's a move that you can learn. That's a lot of honeycombs. There's a move that you can learn where you and Kazooie split up.
Huh.
And so I think that would actually fit with what you were just describing very well.
Yeah.
Because then you could both independently control one of them.
Well, I mean, take this example right here, like where you're flying and jumping. Banjo's the one jumping, but Kazooie's the one that has to keep flying. So that would promote competition and teamwork and communication
And all that good stuff.
between the two people in order to effectively jump.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think that could work very well if it was done right. I thought there'd be a jump pad here. Oh, maybe it's over here.
This is a pretty big cavern. There's like a lot of stuff in here.
Yeah, there is. You know, Grunty must have quite a lot of garbage to dispose of. Not really surprising, I guess, because she's a witch.
She's a witch! Witch!
Okay, so go this way.
If she's a duck, she floats like a duck and is made of wood, then she's a witch. I don't remember exactly what the criteria is for being a witch.
I don't either. Are you referring to, like, in general, or Monty Python?
Monty Python.
Yeah. That's, like, one of my favorite scenes from Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Yeah. I haven't seen that movie in ages.
Same here, we should watch it.
Right now.
Sometime. Right now?
Next time I'm just kidding.
Okay, I think that there's a...
There's a mumbo jumbo in there.
Yep. And that's the last Jiggy in this level. So now we just need to get notes.
You just need to get out.
And,
Escape! Objective updated! Escape.
and there's, oh, the next honeycomb piece is coming up.
Oh, slide. Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Okay, and...
Double jump and smash!
Honeycomb! Extra life. Or extra, not extra
Dude.
life, extra honeycomb.
Extra honeycomb. Oh! So that's what that's for.
Yeah, once you get...
Extra health bar.
Yeah, once you get 6 of them, then
Oh, that's neat.
it adds +1 health. It's really difficult to... It's actually really difficult to defeat Grunty if you don't 100% the game, because you get a ton of bonuses, like double your health. And that sounds pretty cheap.
Well, but does, like...
Final boss is fun.
If you 100% the game, then is the final boss battle, like, simpler? I would say, like, is it easier, just mechanically?
Well, it's...
I know nothing about this final boss battle of which you speak, so I'm...
The final boss is, like, hard regardless of whether you 100% of the game or not, but you get...
You have more stuff.
You have more stuff to deal with
Okay.
it. What do I need? Okay. 7 notes. I think I know where that is. You just have to go underwater again.
Is it in the pipe?
It's in...
I bet it's in the pipe.
This pipe over here. I think. The other pipes is just like a bunch of... Yep.
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, well, I'll loop back around and get that one, I guess. And 99 notes on the
99
HUD.
99 musical notes on the HUD. 99 musical notes.
Take
one down. There's still one in the pipe.
I'm really bad at this game. Okay. Last thing in this level, and then we are done. And we are gonna move on to Bubble Gloop Swamp afterwards.
Bubble what?
Bubble Gloop Swamp.
Bubble Gloop Swamp.
Yeah.
Bubble Gloop Swamp. Yeah, don't say that fast.
Bubble Gloop.
Bubble blah.
Bubble Gloop Swamp?
Bubble Gloop.
I don't know. Something like that.
Just gotta write a song about that.
Yeah.
Say it a million times fast.
Okay, so the entrance is back this way. I mean, I could be lazy and kill myself somehow, although I don't really know how.
But wouldn't you lose all your items? And then have to go back to the same spot to get all of them?
No.
Like in Dark Souls?
No. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not how it works in Dark Souls either.
Have you even played Dark Souls?
No, not yet.
Neither have I, actually.
I really want to. Because the second one's coming out.
Yeah, I want to play it just because of all the,
I want to play it because it's hard.
Yeah. And the world needs hard games.
Yeah, but not stupid hard.
Nintendo!
Not like stupid hard like a Flappy Bird.
Not...
Because that's cheap hard.
Not stupid hard like Kid Icarus.
Kid Icarus? I never played
The original Kid Icarus.
I never played Kid
It
Icarus.
was hard. It was kind of ridiculous. Okay, next time on Unacceptable Gaming.
Next time, yeah, we're gonna go watch Monty Python.
Swamps.
Later.